Hey guys and girls, my name is Snowy. Welcome to part 26 of Polaris here in City Skylines 2. In the last episode we built up this China based area over here in the corner of the map as an extra place for our residents to sit, and while we were doing that the game was going on, and I came to the conclusion that due to the new update all kinds of things have changed. I mean, the traffic is like horrible at some places, not all places. I mean, nobody is around here, but there are places where we do have a lot of traffic. For example, here you see, like, here's traffic coming. They take the cloverleaf and then go that way. This is all like chock-a-block, and then it takes only this off-ramp here, this one off-ramp, and then goes that way and follows here, and then here. It's like, yeah, it's very weird because these guys have priority, these guys have to give way, but these guys just stay where they are, probably because these guys are just staying where they are. And this is all, like, you know, jam-packed. And I was also reading in the comment section from the last episode from old Lord Speedy, you know, the guy who often gives like all kinds of tips and suggestions, and he said to me, like, yeah, what about, you know, about transporting through rail? You have not enough of that. And that's something that actually I already noticed myself because of this over here. This thing is overloaded. This thing is, to my opinion, is overloaded because look at all the trains that are coming in constantly from there, and there. So we are going to change that. So what I want to do here, let me grab first this road, and I hope actually that it will fit. So we're going to put this road here, and let's do it like that. And actually it's the wrong type of road, but that's okay. We just change it with this type. We do this, buff, like that. We click this, and that can go straight into the cannot even go into there without the anarchy. Okay, have it your way. 180 degrees. Here we go. For quickly we do the removal of that, and that for the time being is okay. Now, question is, like, can we put the cargo in here, a second one? I think we can. Can I pick at this whole? No, I'm not going to pick at that whole thing. I'm just going to grab it from here. Tram, train, and rail yard. Let's see, where is that cargo station? Cargo train terminal here. Yeah, so let's have a look. We can place it right over. Let me have a look. Is this the same? I think so. Good enough for me, you know, good enough for me. And yeah, we can update this thing. So we are going to apply the update. So we give you an extra track and the warehouse behind it. Ooh, mama, maybe we should move it slightly, just like that. Okay, you're complaining about sewage and water, probably because of this. So let's fix that little issue over here. So let me have a look here. We can grab it from -10 to there. So that should be fixed. Yep. And then we grab also the electricity as well. Yeah, it's also not connected. Let me have a look here. We have like attach it from here straight to that road. And that should suffice. And we can always connect this up to there as a backup. You never know. And here we go. So we can now say delete this zone, this district over here, because we have now this thing in place. Great. Now where do we want this stuff to go? We know that a lot of that stuff is going from this industry area over here, and you know, that's just the depot. Okay, I think we could put it over here. So they can output it, and then the line can go that way, straight towards the new one over there. Yeah, let's do that. So let's get out of this view. So where are we going to put this thing? Because, man, we have like traffic for days, but that's okay. So let me get that thing again. Cargo train station. So it's pointing into that direction when the road is on top. Okay, then I will put this about Bush there. And then we are grabbing the 2-lane one-way road. So this is coming from the industry area. Yeah. So what we will do is like it has to come from there, there. Like this, right? So the path we will deal with later. I will actually deal with it right now. And then this little path over here. Let's pick a picker. Let me think. Can we put this thing on the ground? Would be nice. Let's see. Something like that. It can go, let's see, 90 degrees. Perfectly fine. Then from there, and bring it up to, oh, actually here. Here we go. They can walk underground, under the station. Perfectly fine. Let's do a little bit of a adjustment here to this height. Otherwise it looks so funny. And on this side as well. And already we see the people walking in there. Great. Now let's do something about this thing. So this is a one-way road, which I tried to pick a picker, but I don't have much success. Okay, here we go. So they can come from here, but I want a little bit of a how you call that? Some room to maneuver around. That means like, so from here, these guys need just a little bit of space to work with, like a sponge effect. You know, we did that often before, even in City Skylines 1. We also did that. And here, let's see, this road is also a one-way road. So I don't want actually this road going into there. I want it more like totally going somewhere where, yeah. So okay, here we go. We select this. Oh, come on, you go there. And now we are going to make a bend. Let's select this, make a bend, and we bring it to 8.75 like that. And we take it actually over here and then over there. Yeah, I know it's a little bit tricky, but it will do. We go around there and then around there and then around this building. Let's see, let's do it proper like that. And then over this road and then with a curve back again like that, and then entering here this space where it's not really that busy. So that's the that's the general idea. So let me bring this down like that, and then from here straight into there. Look at that. So that road is now complete. They can enter here. Okay, now let's update this thing. And you and this cargo thing can be placed over here. Very close there. Yeah, that does fit. Okay, now comes the more trickier part. That's like, you know, creating the actual train track.
All I
Alright, so finished that, the whole line, from here to all the way there in the back. So let's make this line, this actual line. So I put an extra train depot over here, just you know, to supply the trains, because I don't know if we have enough. And yeah, the question is now, like, let's make those lines. So we will go into the train section over here to this second page, and then we select cargo route. We give it a nice bright red color, you know, bright red. And then we are selecting it, deselect this, start here. We basically go follow this entire route, like all the way through here and nowhere and everywhere, and it's like a huge end, but we are getting there. Look, and we can also get back. Let's see, where are we? There, that's a train depot actually. And here we say like complete route, and then we take the bright yellow, no, the bright purple, because you see also that one better from here also to the other station. Where did I put it? Sometimes you kind of lose track of everything, you know. There, that way, over here. Yeah, here, and then back again. Let's hope that at least this station, this one, and a complete route. Here we go. So let's check out those last two, and those are this red one and that one, and let's give them both 3. That's the maximum capacity of this depot, because yeah, why not? So let me go there again. And also this one, we give it 3 assigned vehicles. Now you can also select a carriage model, cargo train, engine model. Yeah, I don't think it does not make any much difference. Now regarding this thing over here, we do now have this extra train station. So what I want to do, let me have a look. So we have one coming from here, and this one goes to here, that splits up into these two. Now I am thinking, what if I grab just one of these and hook it up to actually this one that leads then to here? That would save this bottleneck. So let's pause the game for a moment. So I will bulldoze this part away, and that also, and that. Pick at this again. Immediately we go that direction, like that. And then from here, yep. And then from there we can just basically join it there, if it allows us. I don't know how much up or down. I think that would work. And from here to, that's blue. This seems to be connecting. Right, so let's press play now, and we have now a line that is broken. You can even see that train is like whoop, 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 whoop. The question is now, let me have a look. So we're going from here, and this line, yeah, this one is now kaput. So this normally went to this station, and now it has to this station, and now it goes to this station with. Okay, cargo route 8, I will delete you. Delete, yes. And we make a new one from here, from this location, and we take this, we go here, cargo route, and then give it again another color, bright blue, and we're going from, take this away, from there basically to the outside world, which I should be able to click, and then get back here. Complete route. cannot really see it until I click this option, and then it will show now the, let me have a look here, again cargo route 8. Okay, fair enough. So it should get trains from the other depots, because I think that they should. Maybe, or maybe not. I'm even not sure about that actually. Yeah, this line already. Yeah, this line already existed, and okay. So this line is now going there, and this one has issues in coming into here. And this one is coming from. Let me have a look. Is this coming all the way from? Let's see, where is this coming from? Just outside of the map, or from, no, from this station actually. Okay, so it's coming from that station and it's running all the way to here. And maybe those are 2 lines. That's possible. So we could maybe converge it here, or maybe even better, create another cargo line, cargo station, to just get rid of this, because I don't like this. The only issue I have is slightly space. So you know what, I don't care about it now anymore, because it's like I want to fill it up. Cargo train terminal is this big, and let's see, yeah, we will just do it like this, plonk it down there. Now imagine that this will be upgraded with that, and the road has to be on this side. Fair enough. So what we will do then, we will make a parallel road from here, just from this main road, like that. That will go through there. And here we have to change it, to a sort of roundabout. And what we can do now, we can basically delete this, puff, this whole nasty bit, to make the, the transferring of goods a lot better. Here we go. Now we can grab this track and we connect it up to here. Nice. So this one is complaining about water, electricity, and all the other amenities. So let's do a quick fix on that. So this one is already -10. So this one can just be connected to there, basically. Yeah, that suffices. And then the water thing, let's see, it's the same thing. You can also connect it from here to there. So that is now also connected, and these guys actually, they are going in there. That is interesting, because that means, like, I'm going to change something. I'm going to say like that and that, and then from, are they even going in there? From the side? Really? Oh, you bunch of wankers. You go there, there, and then there. You just drive around. Come on. And then from here, no, that does not work. Let me delete this. So this is a one-way road. Okay, so this one goes back in there. That's okay. But then we have to change this. So pick a. Come on, pick a more. They even go in there. Huh? Extra tracks? What does it mean with extra tracks? Here. Okay, wait. You go away. You go away. This thing is doing things that I don't want, so that does not make me happy. You go straight into there. That's all fine with me. And then here, you go there. Yeah, you turn around. So here you can do whatever you want. So remove those, those as well. And then here also no traffic lights and no crossings, just like that. Yes. Now, wow, look at look at this road. That is crooked. That is what I call crooked. Let's do that proper again, you know, proper. So come on, come on, come on. Here, and then there, and then there. I'm talking about something straight. Right, so we need to redo the power, and that should be fine. So we have now that extra one. I have to check out what that is. And also let me have a look here with the line connector tool. Not those things. I don't want these guys to do that, so this is just taking a right or a left, which in most cases will not happen, but you never know. Are they all going in here? They are not going in here. Interesting. So they go into here. Where they're going? It's going through, and then they're coming out of the back. Ah, okay. Well, this kind of works to a nice degree. Yeah, do we need a roundabout here? Do we need a roundabout there? Well, what's this, by the way? Why is here a... Let me check this out. Is this still a line here? The purple line. What is the purple line? Cargo Route 3, which is coming from this place, and it wants to go to, well, all the way to I cannot even see it anymore. Probably to here. So from there, let me check this out. From there. No, that goes now to here. So what needs to be done is this, which is now going. Can I drag this to number 3? I drag this to the other station over here. Where is it? Oh geez, I cannot see it. Where is that thing? Over here. Can I put it here? So why are you still sitting there? Okay, how about that? Is this the same cargo route? It's a little bit. Let's see. This is the purple one that goes into here. Only goes to cargo railway route 3. Okay, I kind of understand. So this comes together in one. It goes over the double train track. It runs down here, and actually, yeah, I make this. You can also go there. Yep. And I don't know, can these guys even go outside of the map from here? You know, because as far as I can see, this is a normal train station, yeah. Because from what I can see, they cannot. They cannot even do it from here. You know, you have this train. Interesting. The amount of space available here is also very tricky. I don't know, maybe I could try it. Maybe I could try to make this happen. We can grab this thing And then roughly from here we make an offshoot that goes into that direction. And then the only thing we can do is go underground. Minus 20. Let me turn this on and make that the same. Something like this. I don't know if you can just put this outside of the map like this. That would be nice. Yeah, we can actually do it. Well, that's very nice, because that means like we can create an additional line with another color, which we make bright green. Yep. And then we go from here, create route. We follow that purple line, chuk chuk chuk, to here. And then that goes to there. And then this goes to outside of the map, here, underground. Poink, like that. Do we have the amount of trains for it? That is something that eventually I will have to figure out. But we have created now 2 extra, I think, no, 3 actually, because we have created this one, and we created this one and the other one further down. And here we see already the sponge effect, which I kind of like, but I want to make this a little bit larger. So is that the same road? This road, just a little bit larger, you know, why not? Yeah, something like that. Upgrade that, and then and then over here bulldoze this away, and then these two, somehow we zoink them together like that and like that. Will that work? You know, with the move it mod, can we monkey around a little bit with this? Yeah, like that, to make it a little bit more straight-ish. Yeah, all those vehicles disappeared, but that's fine. I don't even think that we need a roundabout here. I mean, the traffic does perfectly fine over here. So now the pressure is off here finally. The pressure is finally off the cooker. These cargo stations have now their own spot, and the only thing that this one does not have is a warehouse, because I cannot place its warehouse out of here. It has to be attached to the train thingy. But okay, pause game. Okay, yeah, just touching here, it just nicks it, but where we can nix it, we can fix it naturally. Page down, and then from here. So okay, here we do this the same thing, and then from here. Eight, 7, and bring it up to 0, like that. How about that, guys? I mean, it's a little bit of finagling. So we page you up, so they now just go underneath this warehouse, but well, it works. It also creates another traffic light as usual. Remove that, and then let's grab the lane connector. Chick, and let's remove this one. They're just dedicated lane turns here, which is fine. and if this will give any problems in the future, then we will see it. Yeah, so let's see what this has changed. Has this changed the city somehow? Now let's go to the distance, because we added here. Well, at least the traffic seems a little bit less. I mean, those are mostly taxis. Yeah, I think the traffic, there is still traffic here. What is this complaining? No car access. What is this, huh? The road does not reach the vehicle entry or exit point. Really? Is that required here on this spot? Really? Why did I not see that before? Why do I see it now? Let me see. Okay, let's see if we can make a path, you know, just use an alley road here. Kind of works, but I'm surprised that where the jeez Louise do I have to put this thing? Oh jeez. Okay, let's bring it up into the air then. Let's see, so from there to there, and then straight over there, and then we'll have to go in between here, like that. There we go, like that. And then, is this possible? Or is that something impossible? I don't know. It's hard to say. The game, after the update, the ports and DLC update, is acting pretty odd. I mean, ooh. I cannot even. Oh yeah, I can delete that. Okay, that's fine. We leave that. Let me select the lane connector tool, and then you, and you. Yep, and then priority. Well, you have to yield, and you have priority. You and you. So that goes there, 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 there. Well, it's the first time that it ever says so. It, you know, to be exiting here. Also, we need to move this slightly. Just like that, and the tree can be moved away. And why there is still so many traffic over here is still pretty unclear to me. I mean, yes, there are a lot of buildings over here. They can get, let's see, I don't even know where most of the traffic is coming from, you know. If I look at this, I do see traffic, but it's coming from all kinds of directions. These are parked cars. Now this is traffic that is coming. This is traffic that is coming. So from there and there. But remember, it was all the way on the highway here because it took the right turn. I remember that from early when I started recording. Now it's already less. So I think if we wait this out for a moment, because I already changed some dynamics with the trains and etc., then I mean they go into here, and off camera I turned this into a 3-lane road. They can go into there, and there are 2 left turns here, but they immediately dive here into this thing. But maybe now it changes because they can get out now through this road, and this road ends up then here. You know, and I would say to make it a little bit more trickier, I would say like you are not allowed to go to the right. You have to go to the left. Yeah. And then they can go through any other route, you know. But let's see if this changes a bit. I mean, it looks so, yeah, messy. Actually, I also wonder why this is, because if you check the lane connectors here, look, I say to these guys, you go in this lane. I say to these guys, go in that lane, and this one into that lane. But then, yeah, I think this guy wants to go, of course, to the center lane, because they all want to go to the left. In here, I also gave them 2 lanes, but eventually, yeah, they want to somehow enter this area, and that happens exactly, yeah, that happens here. Yeah. Yeah, this movement is quite, there's barely any movement. Let me delete that traffic light. Okay. Yeah, these guys also coming out through here as well, on the other side. Also, it's not really beneficial, but I think in the end, I mean, yeah, this gets shorter and shorter. Let's just see what happens here. I think this will disappear. This area, and then once that is gone, then these guys can also join the club. So let's see how this will unfold. Put a nice time lapse, put full speed on, and in a time lapse, we will see. Yeah, here goes. Well, there was a short time lapse. Actually, the amount of traffic increased. It's like, and actually they're now going through here as well. They're entering the place here, and then they're exiting here. Or they go in, then they take a left here, they go through here, and come out there. This is really something, you know. I think we could use another one of these. Because they're all going to this train station over here. All of them. Do we have the space? Do we even have the time to actually build another cargo train terminal? Geez, these things are so big. Oh my life. And not only that, the question is also, where are most of these trains going? It's not like for export, most of it. So where is this one going? Is that export, or is he going that way or that way? He goes that way, towards the city, with the 1,000 emoticons, blah blah blah. We have again cars flooding in, traffic piling up. Oh, geez, Louise. Yeah, I think we need more cargo train terminals, but that is a headache. Oh, a lot of headaches for another time. Okay, that is something we are going to figure out in episode 27, and then we will also check out if another train cargo station will help this area. Where are we? No. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this area, because this area is like less busy now. But okay, I want to have another one, so they will also go to other places, not only to this station, but also to another station as well. But guys and girls, thank you for watching. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. Comments and suggestions, put them in the comment section below, and I will see you in episode 27. Thank you for watching, and until next time, see you, and bye bye.